What if you stopped drinking water right now? Imagine going a full day, then another, then a third. It sounds extreme, doesn't it? Yet many of us live in a state of low-level dehydration every single day. We might not face the severe 72-hour scenario, but the effects build up silently. Water is not just a drink. It is the fundamental ingredient for life itself. Your body is a remarkable machine, composed of about 60% water. This precious fluid is the basis for every single function, from thinking a thought to taking a single step. It is the unsung hero working tirelessly behind the scenes. Let's simplify what happens when you don't drink enough. Dehydration is simply a state where your body loses more water than it takes in. After just one day without water, the first whispers of trouble begin. You will almost certainly feel thirsty. This is your brain's primary alarm system, a direct message that your body's water levels are dropping. Your mouth may start to feel sticky and dry. Your lips might feel a little chapped. Another clear sign appears in the bathroom. Your urine will become a darker shade of yellow, and you will find yourself going less frequently. This is your body's first clever defense mechanism. It is trying to conserve every precious drop of fluid. Internally, a complex process is already underway. Your brain has detected changes in blood concentration. In response, it releases a hormone that tells your kidneys to hold on to water. This is why urine output decreases. Blood volume starts to decrease slightly, making your blood a bit thicker. Your heart has to work a little harder to pump denser blood. Even a 1% loss of body water, which can happen in 24 hours, can impact your focus and mood. You might notice a dull headache creeping in. Your brain, about 75% water, is sensitive to minor fluid loss. By the 48-hour mark, the body's polite requests have turned into urgent demands. The initial symptoms become much more pronounced. Your mouth will feel uncomfortably dry. Swallowing may become difficult. You will likely feel dizzy, lightheaded when you stand up suddenly. This is orthostatic hypotension. Your blood pressure drops from low fluid volume. Your heart rate will likely increase, beating faster to compensate for lower blood volume, trying to keep oxygen flowing to your organs. Inside, the strain intensifies. The kidneys are under immense pressure. They work desperately to filter waste. Your blood becomes thicker, and there is very little water to flush it. That can damage the kidneys' delicate filters. You will probably stop sweating, removing your main way to cool down. That raises the risk of overheating even in cool settings. Your physical and cognitive performance will decline sharply. You will feel extremely weak and fatigued. Even walking across a room becomes a major effort. Your brain function will be noticeably impaired. Concentration becomes nearly impossible. You may feel confusion, irritability, severe mood swings. Brain cells literally shrink from lack of water, disrupting the electrical signals that control thought and emotion. After 3 full days without water, the body is teetering on the edge of catastrophic failure. This is a life-threatening medical emergency. The symptoms of severe dehydration are stark and unmistakable. You would experience extreme thirst, a painfully dry mouth, mucous membranes. The dizziness and confusion from day 2 would likely progress to delirium or even unconsciousness. Your body is no longer able to regulate its core temperature, leading to a risk of hypothermia or hypothermia as metabolic processes begin to shut down. Internally, the damage is becoming critical. The kidneys, having been under relentless strain, may begin to fail. When the kidneys shut down, they can no longer filter toxins and waste products from the blood. These substances build up to poisonous levels, a condition known as uremia. Your blood is now exceptionally thick, putting an unbearable strain on your heart. The heart beats rapidly but weakly, struggling to push the sludgy blood through shrinking blood vessels. This can lead to a drastic drop in blood pressure, shock, and ultimately cardiac arrest. The brain is in grave danger at this stage. Severe dehydration can cause the brain to shrink away from the skull, which can tear blood vessels and lead to bleeding in and around the brain. This can trigger seizures, cause permanent brain damage, or lead to a coma. All of the body's major organs are suffering from a lack of blood flow and oxygen. Losing 10% or more of your body's water is considered a medical emergency. After 72 hours, a person could have lost even more than that, depending on the environment and their activity level. The internal chemistry is completely out of balance. The 72-hour mark is not a deadline, it is a breaking point. Understanding this frightening timeline brings us to a powerful and positive conclusion. We have control. We can prevent this from ever happening. The key is not to wait for the alarm bells of thirst to ring. The goal is to consistently provide your body with the water it needs to thrive. While individual needs vary, a good general guide for most adults is around 2 to 3 liters or about 8 to 12 glasses per day. You will need more if you are exercising, if it is hot, or if you are feeling unwell. Listen to your body and look for the signs. Pale yellow urine is a great indicator that you are well hydrated. Making hydration a habit does not need to be complicated. The simplest changes often have the biggest impact. Start by carrying a reusable water bottle with you everywhere you go. If you often forget, set a recurring reminder on your phone or use an app. Link drinking water to your existing habits. Have a glass when you wake up, one with every meal, and one before you go to bed. You can also eat your water. Many fruits and vegetables have a high water content and can contribute to your daily intake. Cucumbers, celery, watermelon, oranges, strawberries. At the same time, be mindful of drinks that can dehydrate you, like excessive alcohol and caffeine. While a morning coffee is fine, balance it with plenty of water. See hydration as an all-day practice, not something you do only when you feel thirsty. Start today. Fill up a glass of water right now. Take that first step towards better energy, clearer thinking, a healthier, more resilient body. Do not wait for the signs of dehydration. Make water your constant companion. Stay hydrated, stay healthy. Your body depends on it.